Alright, so hopefully what you're going to be looking at right here is something you recognize. This is what we were doing in the last module. What I'm going to show you, like I said a moment, or like it showed a moment ago, I'm going to show you how to create the page where the people who buy from you actually get to download, what you said you'll give them. So we got to start out. We got to add another page, and we'll call it what should we call it? Something cute like that. And file name, we can shorten this because that's way too complicated, so we'll just put thank you. Now we're going to go into design, and we've got, just like on the last page, we've got to do something here. Now, it can be a little bit different than the last page. Like I said, the landing page is meant to market the product that you're selling. So you want to make it a lot more persuasive. For this one, it can be simple, it can be complex. You can choose, but this isn't a place where you're going to have to market to the person who's buying it because they've already bought it. By the time they get to this page, they've already bought it. They've already paid you. So all you need to do at this point is give them their product. Now, usually it's nice to say something like congratulations on your purchase or something like that. Something like that. Nothing over the top. Just just enough to communicate that you're happy that they purchased, and maybe make it stand out a little bit. Something like that. There you go. And maybe I'll tell you this: a lot of people when they sell ebooks, in order to download the ebook actually comes in what's called a zip format, and that just means that there are several different files to the ebook, and they're all packaged together, so that you only have to download it once. So it's nice and easy. Actually, it's honestly more convenient, but people need to know so that if they don't have something that works to open it up, they know where to find it. The two products, or the two softwares, I shouldn't call them products because they're free, but the two softwares that you can find out there that will open a zip file are, one of them is called WinZip, WinZip, and the other one's called WinRAR, WinRAR. And both of those will open up zip files. It makes it nice and easy for the person to be able to download one folder, one file, and have everything right there. But it would be probably helpful to put in here something small saying, in order to something like that, and then obviously we'll make this a little bit less, like it's going to jump off the page at you. Maybe indent it a little bit. And then what you would do is you would put a link right there, and I don't know the link offhand, but we'll just for the sake of this, we'll put there, winzip.com. And so they'll be able to download it. And like I said, WinZip is free, so don't feel like you're creating a whole bunch of extra steps. It's something real quick that you download and you open up, and then it's all of a sudden on your computer. And you don't need to open it to download things. If a download is in zip file, it'll just automatically read that needing to be opened in it. So it's very low maintenance once you download it. It really is. So don't feel like you're adding a bunch of hassle to your customer. You're really not. Then you just put down here something like we'll change this because that's Well, we want this to pop a little bit again. First of all, we don't need indent. There. We highlight that. Now, we want them to be able to download it, but the thing is, in order for them to be able to download it, the software has to actually, or not the software, the ebook actually has to be, the PLR has to be on your website. Well, it's not on there currently. But here's how to put it on there, and it's really easy to do. All you have to do is remember where you saved it to on your computer, and if you'll remember, I said it's easiest to save everything for your website in one folder. That way it's easy to find. This is why I said that. It makes things like this easier. So we'll go into Other, and how you want to put it on your website is you go to Resource Manager, and these are basically all of your files. Most of them are images, as you can see. All of them are images, in fact. And you want to go to Folder Name Settings, and I already changed this one. It already comes with images, audio, video, script, and RSS. Those are just the basic ones, but then it allows you to have some extra ones as well. Well, we're going to use product, so we changed custom one to product here. Okay. So we click OK. Now we want to add the file, which is right here. This is the folder that I saved everything into. See the body, footer, header, all that. I also saved the PLR into there as well. And it's already in, like I said, it's already in that little zip format. So we can just double click this and make sure that it's in the right folder, which is product. And we click add. And there it is. 117 Quit Smoking. And it's in the product folder. Okay. So now we close that up. We go back into web pages. Now we need to finish this. We need to actually link this to that download. So we just highlight it. We go up to the little chain thing that means link. Insert link. See if you can see that there. Now instead of linking to a site, we're linking to a file. So we need to go down to Other Files. And we're going to link to a product, the product in fact. And then you click that. There you go. And that is literally as easy as it gets. That you're done basically. I mean, you can add more wording, you can add more pictures, you can do other things with your download page, your fulfillment page, but this is basically it. This is really all you're going to need as far as your congratulations page, your thank you page, whatever you want to call it. That's all you really need. And let's take a look at it in a browser. And sure enough, it looks, exactly like it's supposed to. You got your download link right here. You got a place where you can download, WinZip, and they're all taken care of. And like I said, this is really plain, and this is the bare essentials. That's what I'm showing you. I want you guys to be creative. Use images, use all kinds of stuff. Use whatever you can think of, whatever you can figure out how to use. That's actually kind of fun, figuring out how to do different things. But I encourage you to get creative with it. I'm showing you the bare essentials. I'm showing you the skeleton. But I can't be creative for you. I don't have the same kind of creative bent that you guys do. So I want you to take this basic idea and make for yourself a download page. And these are the landing page, like the upfront page, and the download page at the minimum. Those are the minimum of a Make Money website. Those are technically the only two things you would need. Now, working with ClickBank, they'll have other things for you to have, like a terms of use page and that kind of stuff. And they can help you through all that part. They'll actually be better at that than I will. They'll make sure you have it on there. In this next module, when we talk about signing up for ClickBank, ClickBank's going to tell you everything that they need to be on your page, everything that can't be on your page that is there, if there is any. Basically, they're going to make it so that you are completely compliant. Okay. And that's really it. That's all you need. You've got everything here. They're going to want to know what the fulfillment page is, and you'll just tell them it's thankyou.html. Remember, we named it that right here. And then they're going to tell you what this is. Actually, excuse me, before we sign up for ClickBank, we actually have to put this on the internet, don't we? So that's what we're going to be talking about in Module 6. And that's really it.